Did you find out that it was hard reconnecting with food? Was that a hard process for you?
No, because it was just a question of surrender. I just did what Charles said.
Buzz, you talked earlier about isolation. And I don't think we talked about that, Sandy, but that is such a big part of it, isn't it? Because, as Charles says, you're like in prison. You're a prisoner within your own body, and you can't be what you want to be.
I felt like at least part of the reason I was carrying all that extra weight was to keep people away. I actually give myself a physical distance. And also, one of the things I liked about it, I'm relatively tall as well, and people would go out of their way to avoid me when I walked into a room because I physically took a lot of space.
People would oftentimes, as a young man weighing 360 pounds, they would look out of you, in my interpretation, look at me either out of disgust or out of pity. In other words, you feel that everyone's looking at you, and so you do things to try to cover yourself up. Oftentimes, young women, young men that come to see me, they come in sweatpants, sweatshirts, totally covering their bodies up so that their true form can't be seen. And that's so much of the core of my message, is that you need to be happy with yourself and understand that the way your body looks is simply a result of a series of behaviors. And the way that a person that's in shape and fit and healthy looks is a result of a series, a pattern of lifestyle habits. And in the book, I outline exactly what you need to do. Here's how to go from this place that you feel stuck in a place that you can't get out of, and you've tried to escape, but the bars seem solid.
Right.
I have a way to explode those bars and get you out if you'll just listen, if you'll just put yourself out there one more time.
And I think it's just take a step at a time.
Yes.
You know, if you look at it like, oh my gosh, I got 100 pounds or 200 pounds to lose, I think that you really need to just take it one step at a time. And like, I always thought my legs were heavy, you know, even after I lost all my weight. I always tell myself though, you know, I didn't get to where I was overnight. So why should I expect for my body to change? So I still, even after I'm at my goal weight, I still feel like that I still have a lot to do, a lot to work on, you know, just to better myself. And not that I want to look like I'm in my 20s or whatever, because I'm in my 50s, but I know that the potential's there.
But isn't the difference now? Isn't the difference now that you guys both think there's a lot to do still, but you're looking at it happy and excited?
That's right. That's right.
Good state of mind.
You know what you said about thinking, oh, I've got so much to lose, and that being so overwhelming. I actually had to back away from the scale. And when I would go to weigh in, Charles would say, oh, you lost this, and I would say, okay, but that's not why I'm here. What I would say to Charles is, what I did was I stayed on program these 2 weeks.
Actually going to see him, you guys, you've done a fabulous job. Thank you so much for coming in. And I'm anxious to one of these days get started with him. Someone would meet up again and all hang out and talk about how the book helped us all. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.